Hey everybody, the Junior Mint here, and today I'm going to show you how to make these cool little notebooks. I have a few of them right here, and so let's get started. So as you see, I have a dictionary right here. What you're going to want is you're going to want something really heavy. You're also going to need some scissors, glue. If I would recommend using the Elmer's Clear glue stick. You are also going to need some paper, about a sheet of paper. 1 second, guys, I need to grab the paper. It's under here. So I have these different things, they're all partially done. And you're also going to need something, not that one. You're also going to need something that's about the size of a Pokemon. You're going to want like a Pokemon card to maybe trace with. You don't have to use a Pokemon card. I am using this, and depending on how many pages you want, I would recommend doing about 3. That's the easiest to do for me. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to trace these, and you're going to want to make sure that you can get all 3 on the paper. Let's just quickly trace out 3 of these. There you go. 1. I know, guys, part of this video is going to be kind of boring, but follow along with me, and you can pause if you need to. And 1 more. This is really the simplest way that I found is to use a stapler to hold them together, but with the glue, you get it nice and you can have like more space on the pages. And I kind of like that because it gives like a better use for it. I'm just gonna quickly like do that. Now, I'm gonna start cutting these out. Just like this. If you just heard that noise, that was the glue falling. We're not gonna need that just yet. Sorry guys, I wanted to get this video. I wanted to make this video really soon, so I didn't have enough time to get everything all cut out for you. But it's okay because you're not gonna really have to pause the video much. Sorry if I'm holding it out of view for you guys. You get the idea. You just have to cut these 3 out. And then and sorry guys, it's taking me so long. Alright, once I get these cut out, I'll be better at making sure that they're all in view. Alright, now that you have these 3, or 4, depending on which one you want to do, I would do 3. You just fold them all in half, like this. Do not take them and fold them like this way, then it's going to make even smaller pages. Just do it all like this. Now we're going to start with the glue. It's really, really simple on how to glue. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of the pages, and you see that like fold right there? I'm just going to put some glue along the edge of that. Now put that down like that. Now I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to hold it down like this. And I'm going to put some glue on the inside crack. Now these are going to line up really nice. So let's put them together. So you want to kind of fold that one a little bit. See, and then push it right in. Ooh, nope. Like that. Now this is where the heavy part comes in. You're going to take it, you're going to open it up. Make sure that it's how you want it. Now you're going to get your heavy thing. I chose a dictionary. Put it under and set it down very carefully. Now, just because I wanted to save some time, I already have one all made. Not that one. Where is it? Right here. All made. It's like it just came out, because it actually did. And let's find the fold line. And we're just gonna fold that back again. Now you're gonna take this other piece, the extra piece that you had. Now you're gonna do pretty much the same thing. Right, let's glue it on like this. Now I do not have it prepared with the cardboard already on because I didn't have enough cardboard to do that, because I used it on those other ones. So, now that we have it like this, we're going to do the exact same thing, kind of fold it a little bit. Now you're going to line it up really nicely. Now what I like to do is I like to give it that crease. And we're going to open it up again. And we're going to put it under. Not right on top of the other one, like right next to it. Now, this one right here has the same amount of pages as it would if it just came out already. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take this. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take it, I'm going to line it up with one of the edges. I'm actually going to try this edge. Or you know what? I'm going to do it like that. And I'm going to actually draw the lines of where I want to cut. And I'm going to cut that out. So let's draw these lines in. Draw them like that. And then when we get the certain size of that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to carefully cut off the edges of where I had those lines, so that it's the exact same size. I kind of like those like turned in corners. They look kind of cool. So now you see the cardboard's a little bit bigger, so you're going to line that up really nicely. Normally you would already have it glued, but just for time's sake, I'm going to line it up. As you see, the cut did not come out perfectly, but that's okay. And I'm going to cut. Be sure that you don't cut that fold. You're going to cut off that strip of cardboard. Now, since it's roughly about the same size, we're going to glue it. And in the end, when it's all done, you can fix it. Now this time you need to like really put a lot of glue on. And you're going to take one of the pages, like that. Right now I'm putting these as the front cover. As you see, it kind of does have that grip, but that's okay. I had to use some for a different one. And now, what you have to do is you have to give it its own height to do it, because the cardboard, it gives it so much more height that it's not gonna get around perfectly to everything. So before you put it under anything, you're going to want to make sure that this back fold, you actually might want to put it in a little bit. And see how it's over a little bit on those edges? That's all fine, as long as it's in a little bit, because you don't want, because you can't cut that edge. So if it's hanging over, you'd have to restart. So let's put this under all of this stuff. Okay. Stuff's falling like crazy. And now we're just gonna let it rest for the night. So it's gonna come out something like whatever your shape is, like that. You can have all this. If you want to, I did it on this one. I actually have a few pages before I actually put the notebook in. But it works really well as like a binding with the glue. If you want to be extra careful, because I know it's not the best binding in the world, if you want to be extra careful, then you could put a staple in it before you glue it to the cardboard. So I hope you liked this. I hope you liked this video, and I will show you the results of the cardboard one that I just put on in my next video. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and bye guys.